My name is Tim Mayake, welcoming you to the sermon. Today is the 29th day of November 2020, and it's a wonderful Sunday morning. Today I'll be talking about selfishness. Selfishness. Have you recently had an opportunity to work, and the first thing you think of, what do I stand to gain? Have you been given an opportunity to serve people, and you've tried to factor yourself in to see what is in for me? Do you always seek for your own satisfaction and your own glorification and for your own pleasure first before others? Do you always think about what is in it for you? What do you stand to gain? And what is in there for you first before anything else? If you have always had this mindset and thinking that in everything you do, there must be something for you, in everything you have to be involved in, there must be something that is more or less like a reward for you, but there must be something that you must get out of everything that you do, then chances are very high you are being selfish. Because selfishness is being egocentric, it's about being self serving, it's about being self seeking, it's about being self absorbed about yourself. It's all about self, and you keep thinking about self. What is in for me? It's about me, yourself, and that is being selfish. And being selfish in itself is terrible. It's bad, first of all, to you before it's even bad to the people or to others. And how do I mean by that? If you're being selfish, your thoughts and your scope in life is limited. And by being limited, you're thinking about yourself. You're always thinking about yourself. And you are just an individual. So when you keep thinking about yourself and you're always about yourself, your thinking, your thoughts, your perspective about life is all about you. And it's just limited to just you. And you're just a unit, one person. So your cycle, it's simple and it's very small because it's all about you. Your cycle shrinks to only just you. And when your cycle shrinks to only just you, you don't interact with outer people because you're always self seeking. You're always thinking about yourself. For you to expand your cycle and to be better, you have to consider others. You have to consider the joy and the good and the satisfaction of others. The peace of others is paramount to you as well. So, a lot of times when you keep thinking about yourself, you do not even realize that in thinking about the good of others, in thinking about the satisfaction of others, you are actually considering the good of yourself. Imagine that you find yourself in a situation where you have the opportunity to make 100 people happy. Making 100 people happy, even if 100 people are not coming back to make you happy, chances are very high 10% of them are coming back to make you happy as well. If 10 people can come back to make you happy, imagine how happy you would have been as an individual compared to when you are only considering yourself. If you have an opportunity to make 10 people happy and you did not, you only ended up making yourself happy, you're all alone by yourself. So selfishness limits you, it limits your scope, it limits you from even seeing things from a broader perspective. Sad enough, isn't it? Now, stop being selfish, consider people, think less of yourself. In everything you find yourself doing, or in a situation you find yourself, think of others. Think of the good of others. Think of how you can be better off in making other people better. And that way, you can be better. So think less of yourself. Think less of how much you're going to gain or what you're going to gain for yourself. Think more of what people can get from you. It is in these things that you do that you become happier, you become a better person, and you become a lot more satisfied and a more successful individual. And that is the sermon today, and I love you. I want you to keep subscribing to my channel and keep watching the sermon, and let's have ourselves some more inspiration in real life. Thank you. I love you.